ERT News, episode 28. Anton, so nice to be here with you today.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here too. And I like that we're twinning with our
We're
ERT
twinning.
attire.
We're
Yes,
twinning. And I
yes.
have to say, you're twinning with someone. I just had a birthday this weekend. And I have to just tell it to the world. Very grateful for you and our entire ERT community. So, kicking off my year the right way with
I love
today's
that.
topics.
I love that.
Yeah, I really do mean it. So, a couple things I want to bring to your attention today that pricing is going to change for the Elite VFO Collective. And we're also going to announce some additional speakers. We're also going to talk through the webinar that's happening this week and a member spotlight, which I'm very excited to do as well. So let's talk through the ticket price changing. So we had some early bird pricing that we've released that is going to end April 30th. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, now is the time, and I'll let you know an even better reason why. We have some additional speakers that I'd love to announce here. We've got Michael Sims, Todd Lofgren, and John Bloom that are going to be out at the event. Michael has been on panels, first time speaking at large to the audience. Todd and John also first time speakers. So just really excited to have them on board with us in June. And I've seen some tickets pouring through this week. So I think everyone's aware pricing's changing. So now is the time. And it's just kind of cool to see that registration list grow and, just counting the days till we're together in San Diego.
100%. And I would just jump in and say, I mean, first, save yourself a couple $100 by getting it before the ticket price goes up. And like the VFO specialists, I had one member say to me, it's like coming to the VFO collective is like getting to meet some of the best in the country that are running their own virtual family office and individual niche specialists. So it's like one relationship with these individuals could change the practice. Come on out, meet us all in person, and spend some time just thinking about how can we really leverage this opportunity together as a community.
Yeah, very well said and completely agree. Well, speaking of being together, we're going to spend some time together at the end of this week on Thursday and Friday. It's April 30th and May 1st, the Master the Elite model. This is our spring workshop, which, it's just a very good way to retouch base on all things VFO Fast Track for advisors on Thursday and then Partnership Fast Track on Friday. And so if you're wondering who should attend this, I got a question earlier. This is really geared towards advisors, whether you're a current member or a prospective member watching this, you're more than welcome to attend. I wouldn't necessarily say accountants, but if you just want to come in and learn some more than welcome to. We'll be there for 3 hours on both Thursday and on Friday. We've got some checklists for you to use. And if you did come in January, we want to hear from you. How has the past 90 days gone? What's been happening? Give us some updates. And I think it'd be really great to kind of just spend some time together and catch up on all the good things. And I know you've got some things up your sleeves, Anton. I know you're just taking a look at the deck before we got started. And yeah, I'm excited to kind of share that with our audience this week.
And well said. I like that you weaved the 90-day plan into it because the original intention on doing these Master the Elite models is to separate them once a quarter. So separate them by 90 every 90 days. And it really does give us a chance to introduce you to the 90-day plan if you haven't been introduced to it yet. And then we can hold your hand step by step over the 12 weeks with literally a checklist and our member success manager if you want to be working together through that time period, which we'd strongly encourage to really get to where you are to fully implementing the model. That's the goal over 90 days. So continue to check in and reevaluate what went well, what we could improve on, and where we need to go next.
And if you haven't started, getting started, because that's the first thing to do, which I love. And speaking of getting started, got a member spotlight right here with Violetta.
Yes. Yeah. Good example. So just joined earlier this year, and I'm told by the team she has three accountants that are in the process. So meeting number one of the partnership fast track. The member spotlight, though, the thing I really want to kind of congratulate and highlight here with what she has done is she's taken it upon herself to enter her information in the virtual family office tax planning process, right? So the VFO tax planning process, as if she was a client, her own client or client of a CPA partner, and have our team review past 2 years of tax returns, build a tax plan for her, and then show her the tax savings. So we have done that. And then we've sat down and talked about the ROI on the investment. She's moved forward in the tax planning fee. Of course, there was a discount because typically the advisor would have received some. So she didn't want to charge herself. But we have a fairly significant savings. I'm just looking down at the notes right now that the team has been able to identify in year one alone. And I think probably the biggest thing, not only is it a positive ROI, and she's more than doubling her investment essentially in the tax plan, but she's now getting to experience it like a client. So when she's sitting down with the CEPA partners that she's leading through the partnership fast track with our team, and she can say, like, I know what this is like because I've been a client of the process. Here's the ROI experience. Here's the process. Here's the implementation, what it was like for me. And so she can lead now from experience. So I love that. And I think that might be a theme, Jenna, that we start to introduce more in later parts of 2026 to really just kind of walk the talk.
Yeah, absolutely. Violetta, you go, girl. That's the way to do it. Experience it first and then speak to that experience because nothing speaks to it more than that, than actually going through it and understanding it and being able to relate to it, to whether it's accountants that you're talking to or clients. So, love that. Proud of you. And hopefully, we'll see much more of that. So, if you want to get started, as we mentioned, come join us at the end of this week. And hopefully, you're getting your tickets to come join us in San Diego in person. And we will see you next time on ERT News. Thanks,
Thanks,
everybody.
everyone.